Hello everyone, welcome back to the auditorium. Today is an interesting day. I have a series of Patreon requests from Evangeline, and I think this is my first time doing Final Fantasy 15? Have we finally made it? This is an interesting one because this is Apocalypsis Noctis. Now, for the first time ever, this is a song I've already heard, but not this version. So I used to play Tekken 7 quite a bit, and Noctis was a DLC character in Tekken 7, and he has his own version of Apocalypsis Noctis, round 1 and round 2. And I know that song, and I love that song, and I'm familiar with it, and I even covered it, which I'll put here like years ago. But I have no idea if it's anything like that one, but I am familiar with like the melody, so I have no idea. It could be almost identical or completely different. I guess I'll find out in the first couple seconds. But so yeah, Apocalypsis Noctis, Final Fantasy 15. I'm excited. So let's get into the Patreon request. Don't you just love VGM? Okay, yeah, it's already way different. Let me just listen to it, okay? Let me just... It's way different. The one in Tekken is like more metal. Like heavy guitars. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh, this is sick! I haven't heard it like this. Okay, yeah, this is basically a whole new reaction for me now. Oh, this is epic. Who is the composer for 15? I did not look it up. And let me know what you guys think of this game as a whole. Oh, it's similar. Oh. Yeah, they definitely did their own thing with it. This is... Oh my god. Does this mean I have to choose which one's better? Oh, this is like epic, dude. This sounds way different than 14. Don't mind me saying this, but it sounds like bigger than 14. I can't explain it. It just sounds... Oh. I love this melody. This is so cool. This is where it came from. Is 15 also an RPG, or is it more like action? I'm trying to figure out like when this would play. Or is he a boss? Is Noctis a boss? We made it. Whoa, that was new. So I really was going in like, okay, well, let's maybe, you know, when they recommended this or requested this song, I was like, wait, I've heard that song. But then I was like, wait, it came from the original game. So I don't know how much they remixed of it. Now I don't. Now I know. It's way different. So for those that don't know, I mean, you could check it out on your own time, but in the Tekken 7 version, right, they play at, I think it's a Final Fantasy stage. Like, I think it's called like Hammerhead Garage or something. And it's like daytime at first. And it's Apocalypsis Noctis. And then around the third round, it becomes nighttime. And then it's Apocalypsis Noctis 2. And then the song changes completely. And then it has that melody, the dun 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 dun, but it has like a classical guitar in it. But it's like way more metal. It's got like a 8-string guitar. It's way more like gent sounding. This was like all orchestral, and I don't know, 15, this is my first, I think, I'm pretty sure it's my first experience with 15, and it just sounded way bigger. I can't explain it. It sounded like a bigger symphony. Like more people. But I can't, I mean, I don't want to choose which one's better. They're both pretty damn cool. The Tekken 7 one has a lot of energy because it's, you know, guitars, and the ending part, the little where it's like da 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 da, where it descends. That's a lot more energetic in the Tekken 7 version. This is just like epic. Like I feel like I was like flying through the clouds or something, like at rapid speed. I like both. I can't choose. But I guess a tiny little segue, since I've already mentioned my little cover of it, I also did like a guitar lesson on it. So even though it's not identical to this one, I did do a tiny little guitar lesson on how to play Apocalypsis Noctis. So this will be my third time that song has made an appearance on my channel. So, but I liked it. I really liked it. It's actually really cool, and I'm actually more excited now to hear more 15 because, you know, I kind of just made an assumption, which you should never do. Don't assume anything ever. It's a toxic way of living. But I was like, dude, there's so much 14. Does that just mean like no one cares about 15? No one cares about the rest of them? But that was a great introduction. I really like that. That sounded really nice in my ears. Really nice. Really well produced. So thank you, Evangeline, for that. I have more of your requests coming, and I'm excited for those. I think another one is also 15, if I recall correctly. So I'm getting, Christmas came early for me, I guess. So let me know what you guys think of Final Fantasy 15 and just your overall thoughts. Like what you think about Noctis, why he has his own song. So I'm just curious. So it's just weird that I have like some experience with it, but not at all. It's weird how that works. If you would like to get your request in, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Just know that the list is long. And I should mention this a long time ago, and I'm sorry, I'm just getting into it now. But if you request something, it has to be VGM. I mean, I figured it was kind of obvious before, but I should just mention that. So like, I can't react to movies, anime, etc. So it has to be like VGM OST. And I have to start remembering to mention that every time now, because I've gotten some unfortunate requests and I'm like, I can't do that. So anyways, I really enjoyed this. I can't wait for the next one, which I think the very next one I'm doing is Final Fantasy 15. So I'm excited. So thank you for that. Dudes and dudettes, happy holidays. I will talk to you later.